Just like last time, guys, whales are, they're repeating their patterns. They're doing the exact same thing. Look, up, down, up, down, up, down, up, down, up, down, up, down, up, top, down, down. And so once this move comes to an end, you should expect a bounce, drop, and this next drop is going to be the real crash, like the accelerated crash, the real panic where it gets really ugly. Okay. So that was last video. Today, we currently see that bounce taking place. Is the bounce over, or do we still have some more room higher before continuing ultimately lower? Let's break that down in this video. You can see I literally have not changed the chart here. It's the same exact drawing I had right there, guys, and it's right there. So I still get comments in this video saying, Alex, you're so completely wrong. Now, this is only the few people who don't know how to pay attention and actually watch the video to the end, right? I literally showed you exactly what I said was going to happen here, and I still get comments that say, Alex, you're wrong, prices are going up, even though I literally said here at the end of the video the bounce is coming. So anyways, you can see where I drew this line up. Okay, so it's around 50K is where we've kind of just guesstimated and drew that bounce to. Okay, but the beautiful thing is, once again, we can literally go back and compare this to this. Okay, so let's go back and do this again. Up, down, up, down, up, down, up, down, up, down, up, top. I lost track. Up, down, up, top, down, down, bounce. Okay, and so what's beautiful is the candlestick structure is very similar as well. Let's actually go ahead here and show you this. Okay, so check this out. This is what's fascinating. Okay, so obviously you had these reversal candles at this support level. Well, you had reversal candles at the support level. Following that, you have this major green candle. You have a second day up, and once again, look at the candle structure here and here. It's very similar. And look at this next candle. It's this little midi candle, okay? And so what do we see now? Very similar candle structure. So this Bitcoin update video, I'm trying to show you what we're expecting right now. So we are expecting, based on this side-by-side comparison, this basically depiction of what whales are doing, okay, is showing us that we should most likely get 2 days down here before continuing higher. Now, is the chart going to be the exact same the whole way through? No, it's not, right? We can see here, right, once we started dumping, you had 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 down days pretty much. Here you had 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, no, 6-ish, 7. The point is, it's not going to be on the dot exactly, but it's going to be very similar because the pattern is overall the same. And so currently, guys, it makes sense for a pullback after, going from 44,000 to 48,500. Okay, and so that's what we're expecting right now. Is basically, you, as a trader, you are following this side-by-side comparison and combining your analysis with the current key levels in the charts. So if we actually go back to this candle right here, which was April the 28th, okay, you're going to see this is what that looked like here. So we had this triple top right here, 1, 2, 3, drop, okay? And so today we have triple top, 1, 2, 3, and we are expecting a drop here today. Now, if we take the measurement, okay, remember, this is just guesstimates. These are calculations that do not have to come true exactly, right? They're just numbers for us to play off of. So that was my alarm there. But let's see. So you had last time, from a peak of the triple top, you had a 5.77% drop. And if we get a 5.77% drop here on this current triple top, we are expecting a move down to roughly 45,600, 800, okay? So that's kind of what we're expecting. Will it play out exactly like that? Not necessarily, but it's a very good comparison to help you if you're a trader in the market, to give you that base, right? To give you your overall thesis currently on the market. And so that helps you pick your direction, it helps you pick your entries and your exits, and we see very major similarities here. So you do see past this triple top, we did spike a little, and so that's something to note there. So if you see that play out here, that could be very profitable for you. So that's kind of our Bitcoin update in this video. That's what we're expecting is roughly 2 down days before actually proceeding higher, most likely. And so remember, this right here is a scale down factor of this right here. Okay, so it's interesting to see, right? I'm not, look, you guys know I sold all crypto like almost a week ago, or was it a little more than a week ago basically now, right? When I made this video right here. So 1 week ago. Okay, so my point is, guys, is I'm not overly eager to jump bullish right now, right? So a lot of people are going to try to squeeze all the juice they can out of this up move, but if you look at it, I mean, we only have maybe a couple more thousand points to the upside, in my opinion, and I wouldn't remember, like I said, I wouldn't really be too bullish until we can cross the neckline of either the head and shoulders, or maybe take out this high right here. Then I would consider it. So my point is right now is that things are playing out very similarly, and I get a lot of comments who say, Alex, man, you can't predict shit. It's a whale's game, big money will do whatever they want to do, but the truth is big money is, they oftentimes repeat their patterns, and you're seeing that right here. It's the exact same pattern, and that's why we've had such a good grip on this market, and I've showed this with everyone for the last week or two, So let's go ahead and possibly break down Ethereum. Actually, no, we won't. We'll do that in another video. But that's pretty much all I have for you here. So expecting roughly 2 down days, followed by most likely a continuation. But I'm not, like I said, when I say I'm not overly eager to get bullish, right? So here we had about 14 days until we set the double peak right here, right? Like, so I had a comment in the last video. It was like, the top wasn't in May, it was in April. It's like, dude, shut up. Like, holy shit, do you not see we're talking about the top here before the crash? So we had 14 days until we hit the ultimate top there. And then here, remember, this is scaled down. So if this was 14 days, it would make sense that this could be about 17 days. I mean, not 17, about 7 or 8 days to the upside before making a top. Now remember, these are rough estimates. Side-by-side comparison is not going to give you a pinpoint, precise, exact measurement, exact everything, but it does give you a really good comparison to go off of. So yes, pullback followed by most likely an upward move, but just because I expect possibly an upward move doesn't mean I'm getting overly bullish, guys. You have very minimal upside compared to, in my opinion, how much downside we have, right? So if you're bullish though, and if you think Bitcoin dominance will slump and fall below the historic lows, then this is a time for you to be bullish, on this next bounce I'm expecting. But currently, you guys know my stance. I do not believe Bitcoin dominance will break below 42-41%. And if this holds true, then this next bounce should be the top. So guys, last thing before I end off this video, like I said, a lot of you are going to try to squeeze every ounce of juice out of this up move as you can. You're going to try to stay with it, right? People heard me say we're expecting roughly 7 days, roughly possibly 7 to 18 days to the upside before setting that peak. So some of you are going to listen to those words exactly. You're going to stay bullish for 7 fucking days, and then it's going to go up on the 8th day, and you're going to be like, Alex, you were wrong. You got to realize, what is our overall thesis here? It's that we will be setting a peak here very soon. So if prices dump on you guys, that's not my fault. I've been the one warning everyone about this for over a week now. We called this top. So, yes, we do kind of expect a bullish continuation, but trust me, that does not mean we're that fucking bullish. It's just like, from a trader perspective, we can be bullish. We can buy these support levels to make money on the long side, okay, when we're trading it. But that does not mean we are tied into these positions whatsoever, because ultimately we still believe we're about to head lower. So just keep that in mind. When I say we're expecting 7 to about 18 days of bullish follow through continuation here, that does not mean you listen exactly and say, Alex said 7 days, so I'm going to stay bullish for 7 days. It's all about the charts. It's all about how are things playing out as we continue to move in close unison with this May crash, okay? So remember, Alex said 7 days. Is it actually going to be exactly 7 days? No, that's an estimation. So when you're on the 4th day holding bullish, you think to yourself, is it really worth me holding these extra 3 days that Alex said he's kind of guessing it could be? Is it? I don't know. You got to decide for yourself. Like I said, I've been talking about this crash, guys, and so I'm just kind of giving you this last sliver of hope that, in my opinion, of what is right. That last sliver is there on the table, but it's a little bit left, right? You're not going to get full off of slivers, so just make your own decisions. Is all I'm trying to say, guys. Measure that risk to reward. Obviously, to me, I don't think it's worth the risk here for the reward. Okay, much rather wait, buy back in at a higher prices when we have bullish signals and confirmations. But that's my stance. I hope you guys enjoyed it. If you did, don't forget to drop a like on this video. Make sure you are subscribed. And take care, guys. I'll see you on the next one. Bye.